Relay for Life is a project that was born in America 22 years ago and has now spread to 23 countries around the world. The key elements of Relay for Life are to celebrate, to remember, and to fight back.
Whenever you hear the word cancer, you immediately associate it with a negative term. But what I loved about the relay was that everyone was so positive, everyone had such joy, such hope.
Relay for Life is an overnight event because cancer does not sleep, and it consists of teams of 10 to 15 people camping out overnight. At least one member from each team is walking around the track at all times throughout the event.
We put in a team for the Relay for Life, and this was great fun because all my friends are about my age, and we had lots and lots of laughs as to who was going to walk which laps and how many laps we were going to survive.
The Relay for Life opens with a Survivor's Lap of Honor. We, the committee, find as many cancer survivors as we can, and we invite them to be our guests of honor at the relay. They are given survivor sashes or some type of memorabilia, and they are invited to spend the evening in our survivor area, as well as to share in something to eat and drink. After the opening ceremony, the survivors walk a lap of honor, celebrating their survivorship, while the rest of the community cheer them on. Close on the heels of the survivors are the caregivers, those significant others who have walked the road with a cancer patient. Very often, the caregivers are forgotten, and we wanted to honor them with a special banner and a place on the track. The Relay for Life teams are introduced individually in an opening lap, and thereafter the relay continues, with at least one team member or more from each team on the track throughout the night. The Luminaria ceremony allows for those present to remember loved ones who are battling cancer or have been lost to this dreaded disease. But at the same time, a hope sign is illuminated, reminding us that there is always hope, that cancer will be beaten.
As the floodlights went out and the whole track was just lit by thousands of candles, and we were reminded that each candle is a life.
It was such a sobering moment and such a wonderful moment to think back about the people that have been touched and that meant so much to us.
Paper Luminaria bags are sold prior to the Relay for Life event, where each paper bag represents a person, giving honor to someone who has survived cancer or in memory of someone who is no longer with us. The bags are decorated by friends and family, and at nightfall, on the night of the event, the track is lined with the Luminaria bags and the candles are lit. To be able to fight back against cancer, we need funds. To continue our services to cancer patients and their families in the community, as well as to enable us to continue empowering the public at large with knowledge to beat cancer. We ask the teams to pay a commitment fee and thereafter to raise funds for cancer however they wish, be it before the time or on the night of the relay.
The fundraising was concerned, I was worried that we wouldn't make the 1,000 rand initially, but Alba said that each team would try and get, so it exceeded far beyond our expectations.
Also that all the proceeds, net proceeds, out of this big fundraising event would remain here and would be used for the running costs of the Operation East London branch.
A whopping 380,000 rand was raised at our Relay for Life East London 2009 by a total of 120 teams.